This game is just around the corner as we start to wrap up the MLB pregame show. But before we go down to the action, let's take a look at a young player to watch for as we give you the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. AJ Bronco is highlighted here, coming off a last game in which he was really outstanding in the clutch moments, collecting a whole bucket full of RBI, so he'll be looking to emulate that type of performance here again in this one.
Yeah, and you said it, Matt. He was clutch. And you know, some guys just have that uncanny ability to come through when it really matters. In baseball, it's usually when there are runners in scoring position, and he found himself up in that situation a number of...
What's up, YouTube? This is on the ground here. Today's AJ Bronco for MLB 14, the show. AJ Bronco, and this episode 11. He's back after taking a month and a half break. He'll be back in MLB 15, the show, in the early next month, along with my main my main first baseman, Andrew Brown. That's me, for the Tampa Bay Rays, as he is going to the playoffs soon, just like AJ Bronco is.
He's gonna have to come back and do some more work now.
And sorry for the long delay because I didn't get enough support for these videos, as I take the ball, hit the mound, it went up. Luckily it did not go into the second baseman's mitt. Luckily it went between the center fielder and the second baseman's head.
AJ
I got hit.
will dig in. He singled his first time
I take my next at bat and looking,
now he gets on top of
hit
one
that
here and
ball
chops it
foul.
foul right at home plate.
And yeah, pretty much he'll be back in MLB 15, the show.
Now he turns on one and rips
As I
it
try
down the
and
line.
get this,
And he'll take
to
it
first
to
base
the
as
bag
fast as
himself
possible,
for the
but
out. What a
the
play.
first base guy beat out AJ Bronco. We're looking at another fielding attempt. Hopefully we can make this out instead of a safe and an error.
Now the 0-1 is swung on and
I
hit
got
on
the ball
ground
right
third.
there and throw it to first base, get the easy out.
With a ground out, one away.
And be sure to leave a like or comment below and subscribe for more. This episode will be only 2 games. Second game had some difficulties trying to record the first part with show the record of both teams between the first and second game. I simulated some because AJ Bronco is still not a starter yet. He's behind Evan Longoria in the lineup for the third base for the Los Angeles Angels. As I get the hit and get to the first base, it's more of a single guy instead of a double or triple guy. Take the next at bat.
AJ Bronco will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game.
This game will end soon, pretty soon, I think. Next game will come up soon, and probably have more of my first base and third base, my first base player and AJ Bronco next week. More of them to get ready for MLB 15. Here's the second game. Had difficulties recording the first part where they show the record. Like I said earlier, we go up against Toronto Blue Jays. Like you have the same type of record going into the game, like before this game started, and apparently we blew out these guys. I don't want to say it like that, but at some times when the pitcher was throwing to Eric A. Ball, trying to get him out multiple times, like 5 or 6 times, but
On the move is Trout from first.
So I hit the ball right to the third base, and that was a double play. One of the rarest plays I've ever seen right there. To get to my next at bat or fielding attempt, as I would be the first baseman for this game and the rest of the game too.
And he'll try to
that's
bunt
pretty
his
much
way on as he gets
and
this
my
one down.
commentary as of right
And
now.
he sails it over his head. That ball's down the line,
Did not
and this is trouble.
get the ball to my mitt.
And
the ball
he's
was higher
gonna
than
make it
what
up
I
to
jumped
second
at.
base safely as he's in there. My word!
And I've been doing more commentaries with AJ Bronco, my first baseman, Andrew Brown for the Tampa Bay Rays, as my main guy is closing into the last month of the regular season to the playoffs, as AJ Bronco is second to last month before the playoffs start in October.
And another throw
so far we have a winning record. I think we are about more than 20 games above 500 in his first year with the Angels. I hope he can make the playoff roster, the 23-man roster, and be sure to watch this video until the very end, and see you later, YouTube.
Now a move over to first. Don't want to forget about him.
Here we go right now, fellas. Hey, get us a grounder right here. Hey, grounder right here.
And a slider here, but he stays with it and bangs it into center field for a base hit. And the throw will come back in quickly, so it's first and second now with only one away. Josh Donaldson will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. Good biting slider there, hit on the ground down to third. Up with it is Longoria. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Carlos Quentin will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. On the ground to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. AJ Bronco will stand in now with 2 on here and nobody out to begin the inning.
And on the mound, he hasn't found himself in too many rough spots so far, so this might be his first real test of the ballgame.
And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Josh Donaldson will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Now a late square, and this is popped up, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Number 45 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. AJ Bronco will get things started here in the top of inning number 6.
AJ Bronco.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Dugan is under it to put it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 out to kick off the 6th. So 1 away in the inning now for Michael Saunders. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
And all through this winning streak of theirs, we've seen some great starting pitching, and this has been another very good performance. Good enough to most likely keep that winning streak going.
On the ground softly to short. Ibar throws to first to take care of him for the first out.
Yeah, another good start to an inning for him here. He's really only made one bad pitch the entire game. That was the solo home run. Other than that, you can see there, not much to speak of at all.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Up with it is Longoria, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Aaron Luke will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Your pitch. Right here. Let's go, kid. Hey, plays it first. Plays it first. Let's go, baby. Come on, baby. See it up.
Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Deoner Navarro will stand in. He popped out in his last time. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Drifting back behind first now. Bronco takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just the one